not just AMC, guys. I promise you. I'm gonna make that very clear. That Well, first off, thanks for the 100 subs. That's cool. I don't even pay attention to that shit. Like, that's not what I started this for. I still have 900 more to go before I'm even allowed to live stream from my phone, which is dumb. But yeah, just this in general here. This nice little stock that some retailers taking interest in over this year, and I mean this was over $10 a couple months ago, and it's just been shorted, like just continually shorted and chopped down for no fucking reason, none. Um, and this is exactly what front running looks like. This is what front running looks like in a stock when a market maker that's owned by a hedge fund gets all of your information just a split second before it's executed by them, and their program has enough time when they flip the switch to be like, yep, fuck that, I want them making money. Like some of the most lucrative contracts right now for the options chain are $5.50, and $6. And this was a day that was definitely going to see $6 and run into the money. For sure, 100%. The options chain was phenomenal today for this. It was really, really good. And it's inexpensive. And they just destroyed it. There is absolutely no reason for this. None. This isn't a stock on the rise. This is not a stock that people have been holding at $2, $3, $4, and ooh, that's a nice gain. No, this has been continuously crushed down over the past couple months. Anyone selling here that's been holding is not profitable. And you definitely, like, there's nothing to indicate anyone bought enough shares to where 30, 40, 50 cents was a profitable fucking dump at all. You just follow it. It's exactly enough selling pressure to negate the buying pressure and a little more to keep it down, to prevent it from hitting $6 and having a lot of contracts run into the money before Friday. This is exactly what front running and manipulation looks like. It's not just AMC. It's all over the place. It's one of the reasons why I started my channel, guys. I just want to educate the community. That's it. I just want you guys to understand, this isn't just AMC. This shit goes on across the fucking board, and it needs changed. And the only way it gets changed is if a large enough group of people are able to stand up to the people that fucking run this, that wrote the rules. That's the only fucking way. And, you know... I mean, if my channel gets to like 1,000 subs, I would do this full time. I would, if I had enough people watching me in that regard. I would most definitely like do educational videos. I would go over manipulation tactics that are well known, exactly what they look like, how to try to avoid them, which is very, very difficult. It's very hard to do, especially with the fucking day trading rules that are in place for people that aren't rich. It's insane. But yeah, it's been a rough couple days, man. They have robbed me blind the past couple days by front running, literally. If you think that Say Technologies is where they're gonna get all your information from, they already have your information. They already have it. Like 90-some% of retail investors have had or started their investing venture with Robinhood and or Weevil, and they all sell your information. That's what they do. That's how they make money, is basically by selling your information. So there's no escaping that at all. Like, there's just none. It's been that way for many, many years. Many, many years. No product is free. If the product is free, you are the product. Everybody knows that. Oh, yeah. So what do we do about Lopix? Lopix had roughly 10,000 shares in it, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have many, 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 many people shorting it, and its percentage is as high as it is, that 10,000 can become a problem really, really quickly for an underlying. And this had 10,000 less shares a couple days ago. And conveniently, Lopix drops its 10,000 shares, and iShares goes up 10,000. So I don't know. Don't exactly know what the link is there, but it's just convenient. I don't believe in convenient shit. There's no coincidence. I don't believe in that. That's strange to me. Again, BlackRock and Vanguard are not your fucking friends, despite what your favorite YouTubers have been telling you for months. They are not on our side. They are in this to make money. That's what they do, and they are the smartest ones in the bunch because they are the only ones that have continually been profitable in this scenario by getting in early enough for being, where it's at. Even now, they're super profitable, and they get to sell, loan out all these shares to the shorts for whatever, or to these ETFs apparently, because I'm assuming that's where Lopix got their shares. They were loaned out from BlackRock. So they loaned them. They took a short from BlackRock to put it in an ETF for the purpose of it being shorted. And man, this shit is just crazy. It's so wild. But yeah, this went up 10,000 shares. But again, this had 10 million in it. Several weeks ago, I saw it. It had 10 million. A couple days later, down to 9 million. So, like I said, the Lopix already proved it. My theory. It's not a theory anymore. It is a fact that they can do exactly what I was worried they could do. And for all we know, all these millions of naked shorts that could have or were out there have been being returned steadily, all while shoving the price down through ETFs that will remove the AMC or significantly reduce the amount of shares held by the time they have to return them. And I just don't think that there is no one knows, because I'm just trying to be realistic here, man. Like, I was a firm believer, guys, in the MOAS and everything, just a firm believer up until I noticed what was going on after June, heading into late June. And when I realized what they did with the options chain and how many people were buying all these outrageous out of the money options, and your favorite YouTubers kept telling you, oh, some big institutions are making big bets that this goes to 145 by Friday. And I was I knew immediately that was bullshit, that gigantic number was uneducated retail investors, ones that bought the $40 strikes because they were the furthest out the money, and they were cheap, and they were the highest strike price there was, and people saw the amount of money they could have made or would have made or did make at the time, and instead of laddering it properly, decided, oh, well, I'm just going to go out here. And then all your favorite people told you that was institutions doing that, which, no. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway, again, appreciate the 100 subs. If it does grow, again, like I said, to a point to where I can make money off of this and I can turn this into a job, I will gladly, create a normal channel where I can fully educate you guys and, teach you things too. Like, teach you more about the options chain and how to do, like covered calls and four-man covered calls and collared strategies and straddles and spreads and all that shit. I do not have time to do that. I damn sure don't have the money to do that right now. Yeah, these guys are, last 2 days, very rough. The market's just very ugly, very unforgiving right now. After having such good days too last week, man, just hate it. But what you gonna do? So now that we've proven that can happen, I don't know where we go from here, guys. Like, as far as your live streamers go, if this alone isn't enough to convince people that the information you're fucking getting is incorrect, it is wrong, it is misguided, and damn near seems intentional to keep you distracted. Literally, to keep you distracted. Yeah, fucking Coors come out on his channel and say, yeah, I don't think that the short in the, I don't think the short in ETFs. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense for them to short this one. There's 30 some of them, and they've been shorting a lot of them. You fucking uneducated buffoon. More lies. That kid does nothing but lie. That's it. That's all he does. That's why I stopped watching him. I realized real quick, Matt Kors is a fucking liar, and he will say anything to get clicks in that YouTube check. And whatever. That's bottom fucking line with that kid. So where we go from here is up to the community, pretty much. I mean, I'll keep doing what I can when it's relevant. Like I said, not here to waste your time at all. I wish I could bring you guys more, but I do not have the time. I just fucking don't. I just don't. Like, that's cold hard truth. Um, I'll be looking more into some of this shit. I would start looking at these ETFs a lot more closely now that that has been confirmed. And I guess I'll do that for a portion of my day. And if I find anything crazy, I will bring it to y'all's attention. And again, thanks for the 100 subs. That's not like, it's not a lot to a lot of people, but to me it is, because I'd never set out to even reach that many people. I just wanted to reach enough people to hopefully get one or two to start fishing themselves. That's it. Just wanted to teach you to fish so that you could actually fish, not teach you to fish so you could bring me fish. It's you to go fish and, teach other people. That's it. That's what my channel was for. That's why I created it. Well, that's why I switched it to what it is now. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Hopefully, hopefully something goes green. But I am down so much. Not even gonna lie, I'm down so much. Past 2 days, it's bad. I'm out.